Hello friends, it's me Prasant and today I am going to solve problems of probability and statistics. First I will like to start from estimation and confidence interval. After reading question we understand that hotel manager in Kathmandu wants to know the hotel average daily registration, hence the following table presents the number of guests registered each of 27 randomly selected days. Now we have to calculate sample mean, standard error of mean and 95% confidence limits of population mean. Here sample size n is given 27, that is less than 30, that means it is small sample. Now we have to calculate sample mean and standard deviation from calculator. For that we have to keep calculator in stat mode and this is one variable calculation. Hence after keeping the value in calculator we get standard mean x bar as 57.74 and standard deviation 4.11. Your level of confidence is given 95%, so level of significance alpha becomes 5% and alpha by 2 becomes 2.5%, that means 0.025. To find the standard error of mean, the formula is T alpha by 2 comma degree of freedom into standard deviation by root under sample size. To find the degree of freedom, the formula is sample size n minus 1, that is 27 minus 1, and the degree of freedom becomes 26. After putting all values in the formula, we get T 0.025 comma 26 into 4.11 divided by root under 27. For T 0.025 comma 26, we have to see T distribution table. Hence from T distribution table we get the value 2.056. After calculation we get standard error of mean as 1.63. For 95% confidence limit of population we have formula sample mean minus standard error comma sample mean plus standard error, that means x bar minus e comma x bar plus e. Now after putting value 57.54 minus 1.63 comma 57.54 plus 1.63 we get 56.11 comma 59.37. Hence according to question we calculated sample mean as 57.74, standard error of mean as 1.63 and confidence limit is from 56.11 to 59.37. Now I am going to solve the problem from testing of hypothesis. As part of an industrial training program, some trainers are instructed by method A, which is straight teaching machine instruction, and some are instructed by method B, which also involves the personal attention of an instructor. If random sample of size 10 are taken from large group of trainers instructed by each of two methods, the scores which they obtain in an appropriate achievement test are method 1 71, 75, 65, 69, 73, 66, 68, 71, 74 and 68. Method 2 72, 77, 84, 78, 69, 70, 77, 73, 65 and 75. For method 1, sample size n1 is given 10 and also for method 2, n2 is 10. Now from calculator, we calculate sample mean and standard deviation for method 1 and method 2. For this we keep calculator in stat mode. For method 1 we get sample mean x bar 1 as 70 and standard deviation s1 as 3.367, and for method 2 we get x2 bar as 74 and standard deviation s2 is equal to 5.395. Step 1, we have to set up hypothesis. For that, let mu1 and mu2 be population mean for method 1 and 2 respectively. Null hypothesis h0 is equal to mu1 minus mu2, that is less or equal to 0, and alternative hypothesis, that is complementary to null hypothesis, h1 is equal to mu1 minus mu2 is greater than 0. Hence it is right tail test. Now in step 2, level of significance alpha is equal to 0.05. Now in step 3 we have to calculate statistic calculation. For that the formula is given: T calculation is equal to x bar 1 minus x bar 2 minus delta upon SP root under 1 by n1 plus 1 by n2. Here delta is right part of hypothesis, that is 0, and SP is combined standard deviation. To find combined standard deviation, the formula is SP square is equal to Na minus 1 S1 square plus Nb minus 1 S2 square upon N1 plus N2 minus 2. Hence, after putting value, we get SP square is equal to 20.218 and SP becomes 4.496. After putting all the value in T calculation, we get T calculation as minus 1.989. Step 4. Tabulated values and their graph. For T tab, the formula is T alpha comma degree of freedom is equal to T alpha degree of freedom is given as n1 minus 1 plus n2 minus 1. T 0.05 comma 18. Hence from T distribution table we get the value of T tab as 1.734. In the graph we can see there in the left part there is negative region, whereas in the right part there is positive region. And from T tabulation we got the value 1.734 that lies in positive region. The left part of the value 1.734 is acceptance region, while right part is rejection region, and the value of T calculation lies, that is 1 minus 1.989 lies in acceptance region. Step 5. Decision. T calculation, that is minus 1.989 lies in region A, that means accepted region. Hence we accept as not null hypothesis. Hence method B is more effective. Thank you.